Hey, how's it going today? We're in Willow Creek and we are about to start on the Woodard family. Now that's Fonzo Jr. Woodard family. Their house today, the inside of their house, because we finished the outside pretty much on the front part at least. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that in just a moment. So I will see you in build mode in just a bit. So here we are back at the Woodard family home, and it's just a reminder of what we're dealing with and working with here. It is going to be a brand new build house, and the inside is going to reflect as such. So I have already made the floor plan for the downstairs of of the house, not of the floor, not on the floor, and just forgot to put some little lights into those areas. But right now, this obviously is the front door, and we're going to be, when we walk into the foyer, I'm going to have this room over here be a little laundry room. So we're going to have a laundry room in this house. I'm a little bit sporadic with laundry. I forgot to put it in some of my other houses, but it's whatever. Not every house is going to have a laundry, just like in real life. And then I've got a little bathroom, like a guest bath over here. And I'm thinking about putting an entrance from there, not just on this side, but also from the garage side, because it would be really nice to be able to, when you come home from work or wherever your outing was, just to go into the bathroom. So having to go all the way around. So there's that. And then we've got these stairs going up to the second floor here as well, and then we'll have a little coat closet here. So I've already chosen the doors that I want to have, at least for the downstairs, so that everything is kind of cohesive. I've also chosen, as you can see, the stairs, the stair rail, and the flooring. It was a kind of a hard pick for me because I really at first was going to go for that gray kind of like vinyl, what do they call it, luxury vinyl. But then I thought lately that's kind of been out, and this is a brand new house, so maybe they just missed that part of it. So now they've got like this kind of wood, like it's a wider plank. That's what's kind of popular right now, but in that kind of like lighter neutral color. But one thing we are going to have in this house is the barn doors. So I'm putting that. I've actually, put that over by one. I've actually got a couple reference images of some newer builds around where I live. And so I'm putting some of that inspiration into this build because I basically have no idea what the heck I'm doing when it comes to this stuff. Really and truly, it's kind of new to me. I haven't been in a lot of new builds in a long time, like brand new builds. I mean, when I was a kid and stuff, sure, but other people's homes and stuff, but no one I know has a new build home, and I don't live in one, so yeah. And I have put the living room, this will be the living room area over here, by the way, and I'll have a kitchen and a dining room over here with some like windows and doors going out, so it's all going to be accessible to the outside like backyard area. But basically, I have not been in a new build home in a long time, so I have no idea what the heck I am doing anyway, first of all. And yeah, I put a little step up going from the kind of main entrance hall into like the rest of the living space. I really wanted this to be very open, but what I really wanted to do was put a wall and like that big cutout, but I don't want to have to buy the two for that. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way because I want some kind of separation, but I also want it to be like a semi, like attached, like open floor plan on the bottom. So yeah. Now, the one thing I do want to have is like a man cave area. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little stairway going downstairs. I gotta get rid of this wall here. I was able to like salvage that somewhat. I have no idea what I was doing with that. I don't know. But yeah, so that's going to be going downstairs, but I need to make a little extra piece here now because I want to make this into a little pantry, but I also need it to be like where the man cave kind of is going down into there. So I'm going to put like some shelving and stuff. You'll see it when the time comes, and I'm going to have to work that out. But yeah, I wanted to have like a little bit of a pantry space, which I mean, I guess it's not really going to work. I'll figure it out. Either way, we're going to have a man cave, so don't you worry. All right, so as far as the doors are concerned, like I said, I've got this little barn door because I feel like if you're going to have a new build, you're going to have the barn doors. Now, the one thing we are going to do, I mean, we do have like this, it's not like the cool toned stuff, but I do think we'll have a lot of black fixtures in this house because I just feel like it's something that it's contemporary, it's new, and a lot of people are using a lot of black now. And so we're going to be doing it too. In fact, that coat closet there, we're going to have that, and the doors. So the door going into the laundry room and into the bathroom as well. So really and truly, you're caught up. That's really all we're going to be doing as far as like the downstairs all together. Oh, I need to put some doors on these as well. I want to put one here and probably here. So yeah, that's all I want to do as far as like the entire downstairs for today. But now I would like to start working on the kitchen and dining room area. And to do that, I think I'm going to just do actually I don't know. We'll see where we go because I don't want this to go too long today because I really want to take our time on this. But I would like to have like the kitchen done at least. So if we have extra time or if it's just as well just to put in the dining room, we'll do that too. But definitely want to start on the kitchen today. So I'm actually going to go out, pick out a few little odds and ends and wallpapers, and then I will come back and we will put those on, or we'll assemble those together. So I'll be right back. All right, so I pulled out a few things, and yeah, I kind of have a feeling of what I want to do in here. We'll see if it translates, but first I'm going to be putting in these windows. Originally, I was thinking that I wanted to have some kind of like a door to go out from here, but now I think I'm going to just put that in the living room area and kind of call that a day a little bit. So I'm just going to have these like 4 windows here to let in a lot of nice light. And that's for the dining room area because I don't have any other windows in the house yet. These are our first ones. And so what I think I would like to do, I pulled out these Jungle Adventure counters, and I'm also going to be mixing that with these Dream Home Decorator counters, and you'll see what I mean in a bit. But it's basically because I want to have like those double islands, which I really hate in real life. I think they're like over the top, like who needs a double island? But it is so like new build, so we're doing it. In other words, we're doing it. And I also put in this little wall here to kind of separate off. You'll see what I mean. The kitchen from the dining room. And that's mainly because in the reference photo that I have, I really liked it because there's kind of like an alcove here in the kitchen where like it looks like the fridge is like built in, almost like recessed into the wall, and then you have like this little like cubby that has the burners, like the cookers and stuff on them. I guess those are called stoves and ovens, and then just like cabinets and stuff above, like on this side. But that is not available in The Sims. You can't make anything above. So I'm going to do the next best thing here. And I was kind of playing around with it, and we'll see if it will actually work. But before I do that, let's put in our stove. And I'm actually going to be using a double cooktop because I feel like they do a lot of cooking in this house. I know that's kind of unconventional to have this, but I like it. So I'm going to have like a burner here and then a burner with an oven, like a regular stove here. And I'm doing that in this, what is it? Not Dream Home Hustle. Chef. What is it? Home Chef Hustle. I don't know. I'm tired today. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I'm using that stove and then like this cooktop from Dream Home Decorator, I believe. Yeah. And that way they can have like two burners. They can two people can cook at the same time because they have a huge family. They also have like extended family that come over too. So, and if they have like sports parties and stuff like that, like football, sport ball, sim ball, whatever, then they can also be like cooking up a storm for parties and events and stuff. So that's that on that. And I'm just going to bring these all the way across until I get to here. Because then I've got this guy, which I want to put here. I feel like it matches pretty okay. And since we're kind of blending in these with these, I think it's all right. So, yeah. So that's pretty much the kitchen done, except for I want to put a double hood over these, and I would like to sort of emulate having that like boxed inness with these guys. These are the cabinets from the Chef Home Hustle pack. And I'm going to put these on top. I really wish I could get these all the way. Well, maybe I can. The only problem. So here's the thing. I really want to get these all the way to the top of the ceiling. However, it's going to cut into the next floor. And if I get something else, not only are they going to cut into the next floor, they're not really going to match with the white either. So I'm going to do like a little happy medium and just put these little half guys on here. And I think that'll be good enough. You know, I would love to have these go all the way to the ceiling, though. That would be perfect. But I cannot. But yeah, I'm going to take these out because I'm going to be putting these lovely guys. So in the reference, there are these two gigantic, like this shape, pendant lights over the work area on the first island, or the island closest, I guess. And I was like, we don't even have those. And then I was like, wait, yeah, we do in university. They just always look like this. So I sized it up with the bracket key one, made it in the black swatch, and it's like perfect. It's just very bright. So I think I'm going to adjust that light a little bit so that it's not just blazing us in the eyes. Where did I get that to? Now I don't even know. 79. We'll do 76 on both if we can get there. That should be good there. But I like how that is looking. That's very close to one of my reference photos. So, oh, I have a delivery. Hang on just a minute. All right. And I don't remember where we were because it took me a bit to get everything in. But yeah, okay. So we've got the kitchen pretty much done, other than I would like to put in some cabinets. Now, what I want to do with these, I think I want to put these on the bottom, kind of like how we have been having them. Yeah, the only thing is that, okay, this is what I'm doing because I have been trying so many things. And so now I've just put that straight into there. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, it's so frustrating, but that's how we're having this. And I don't care that it's a little bit off. It's gonna be what it is because at this point, I'm frustrated. But I think we salvaged it just a little bit, so I think it's okay. It's not what I exactly had in mind, but it's The Sims, so when is it ever? All right, so the good thing is that we've got all that under counter lighting, which is really what I was wanting, because if I didn't have it, if I was going to use something else, then I would have just like done the old-fashioned way and put some like wall lights or something. It just doesn't look as nice as these Home Chef Hustle ones, but you can see like everything is a little bit glitchily like on these two. Just don't do that and you won't see it. That's my like reaction to everything in life. Just don't look at it and it'll be fine. It'll take care of itself. So anyway, I'm gonna get out some appliances. Oh wait, let's finish this up. Yeah, let's finish this up really quick in the dining room area. So I want this dining table. And I believe these are both the gifts that we had a couple of years back, or however long ago that was. I don't even know. And I'm only going to put 6 chairs because technically we've got 3 adults and 4 kids, but 2 of those kids are toddlers, so they're not going to be sitting up here. If you want, you can obviously add more, less, whatever. If you want to put them in your family inventory, we could do that too. But really and truly, that's what we're doing for now. I'm going to scoot that over just 1 there. And then above that table, I couldn't find anything that I liked, and I don't love this light fixture, but it's better than nothing. What I really wanted, have you guys ever seen like those, it looks like candles almost, but they're electronic? It's something kind of light and airy and metallic like that, but we didn't have anything like that, at least not yet, without custom content. So I'm just going to have that, and I think I'll just leave that in that darker, like the black swatch. That's fine. Since we do have some black elements, that will work in here. But I wanted to have these blue, like dark blue chairs, because I want to bring this in. I thought this would be really nice because I like the idea of having like a little built-in sort of like bar / buffet area, and just kind of bringing in, take the grid off there, bringing in some of the elements from the windows, because the windows have the blue on them too. So I just think that's kind of harmonious, and it kind of like anchors things down. And we have like this big like white kitchen with the 2 heavy dark things, and I think I like that juxtaposition. I think that's going to be nice too, at least for now. So just a few other things. Oh, one other thing, I had this again, of course, the blue. Thought that would look really nice. So I don't have any walls picked out or backsplashes or anything like that, and I think that's all I had pre-plucked. So I'm actually going to take away some of these lights because we don't need every single one of those. I want it to be bright, but maybe I'll put one in here because we need something. Maybe I'll just put you back over here so you kind of light up that little corner. And then I was thinking I wanted to put the trash can like over here, and I'm not really sure the trash can yet, because now we want to go back with all of our little touches. I really wish they would have something where you could put it into the drawer, kind of like in real life where they have like in your cabinets and drawers and stuff, or I guess it would be cabinets. You could put like your garbage can, but I guess this wasn't really made at that time. So maybe I'll just kind of tuck it in here because I don't really want it so visible, but I feel like they need to be able to use it too. So, you know, okay, problem solved with the kitchen bin. I would really like to put some kind of like little chairs here because I feel like I could see the kids, the little boys coming up, and maybe if they have friends over and stuff too, I think that would be really nice and kind of sweet. So maybe not the wood, that's a little maybe that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. It's not really the vibe though. Let me keep looking. You know what? I think it's going to have to be some more of these gift things. These are coming in clutch. I never use these, but I think they're okay. I would hate to sit on these. I hate stools like this. First of all, they're too high and there's no place to put your feet. And then there's no backs and you're just up here winging it. I wish there was like a little bit like of a more bluish, but it's fine. We'll just leave it in the blackish gray swatch. Yeah, it's not completely black. It's like a gray blue sort of swatch. And that works, like a charcoal gray. That's okay. So let's see. What kind of wallpapers here? I think I would like to do something that is a little bit... It's just going to like be cohesive all the way through. Now, the most obvious choice for new construction would be subway tiles. Let's take a look and see. Let's just get that out of our system because I definitely don't think I'm going to be using those. Yeah, no, we're not going to be using subway tiles. Those are not the vibe. What about these? Ooh, that could be nice. Here, let's do those because I definitely want to have white behind here. Yeah, I think that would be really nice. Honestly, that like sagey green would be super nice, but I don't think that's the vibe for this family. Ooh, that would be really cute. You know what? Maybe we'll do that to kind of match them with the blue and we'll just give them a little bit of style. Just a little bit of style. We don't have to like give them a lot. We can still make it a new build and make it a little bit soulless, but you know what? Let's just give them just a little bit. Just a little bit of style. I think that's really nice. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys, because I think the blue is where we're headed in that direction. Then the rest of it can be a little bit soulless. Like I think I would like to do. I mean, and I'm being facetious when I'm saying that. It really and truly, I think it's going to be okay to have some kind of like gray or kind of neutral color on the walls here. So let's have a look and see. You know what? I think I was originally going to say I would like to put sorry, my armrest is clicking again because I'm sitting in the seat weird. I'm like spidered up like a dead spider on my chair. I came from Mr. Kern's house, and I think this will be good. I think having this plaster instead of like that gray paint wall is actually going to kind of be nice, because I kind of want it to be a white creamy wall, but I don't necessarily, like a more of a cool tone. I don't want it to have the crown molding and baseboards. I just don't think that's going to be the vibe for in here. I want it to look really contemporary, and like I don't want it to be sort of old fashioned. And I feel like that I like crown molding and baseboards. I just feel like that's a little, it's not quite the vibe I'm going for. It just is a little bit too traditional, maybe, for this house. You kind of see what I mean? It just doesn't really go. So I think I want to keep it like this. I think that's the vibe I want to go for. So now I'm going to pull out some appliances now that we've got our walls taken care of. Put that over here too. There you go. Yeah, I like that. I think that's coming together nicely. All right, so appliances. I think I want to do this one, this dishwasher. I've been like deep in thought about which dishwasher we should do. And like this lighter kind of swatch, I think that's kind of nice. It blends in with the white and light aesthetic that we've got going on. I do want to have a microwave in here, which is not something I normally do, but I feel like this kind of kitchen, you have enough space so you can actually put something like that in. So let's go ahead and do that as well. And I think I'll do that in the black swatch. I think we need updated stuff because this is just not really fitting anymore. Even the quote unquote nicer one just kind of looks outdated and not very good. So I think I'll do that in the white, actually, not the black. And then I want to have a coffee machine, but I don't want the gooseneck. I really don't think they're very fussy. Like I think Justina, she's like busy mom, so I don't think she's as fussy. Maybe her mother in her apartment downstairs, the mother-in-law's suite, will have like her own like little setup because she can go a little bit slower. But I think that Justina, every morning she's just like, let's just push the button and get it ready. So let's give her the nicer one and we'll do it in black there. And I think that will be nice there. I would like to give them like a little Instapot situation as well. Maybe I'll put that here because I could definitely see her using that. Let's do a popcorn machine. I think that'd be cute. I think it would be really cute having a popcorn machine in here and like everybody piling onto this giant sofa we're going to have in here and watching movies and stuff. I think that is awesome and I'm excited for it. So I think that's all I want to add. I want this to be kind of minimal. Like I don't really want there to be a ton of stuff out. We've got all of this storage, so things would be put away pretty well. I mean, I'm gonna put maybe like some cooking utensils and things like that, like little clutter, just incidental stuff, but I don't want to put too much because I do want it to sort of be like homey but kind of like clean as well, because I feel like these kids are kind of messy, and I feel like that maybe, what do I have? What's this? a dishwasher. Oh, I think I was playing around seeing if I could get one there, and I forgot to take it off. But yeah, oops. Already got one. And anyway, I feel like the kids are pretty messy, and so maybe they're just very used to just getting stuff and keeping it clean, you know? Or maybe they even have a maid or something, which would be so nice. Yeah, maybe we'll change it to they have a maid that comes through every day or every other day or something, or every week. I don't know. And I don't know how maids do, but I know in like The Sims, I think they come every day. But like in real life, I don't know. But and that way, Justina has like some help on deck and stuff. You know, I think that would be nice. Then I want to do this soap dispenser by the sink, obviously. And change that color to something. I don't know. There we go. We'll just have it in black. Kind of match everything else. Paper towels, soap, and I would like to have some kind of utensils. I just couldn't find them easily. Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to actually use these above. I think that would be nice. In fact, let me do that here, and maybe we'll do like the knives or something here just to kind of get it off of the counter. And I mean, since we have two, I'm just gonna put them in the middle because I really don't know like what else. Oh, maybe I could do like one here and then like some spices or something. So actually, let me see this guy. This is what I'm looking for. Like, good Lord, I was trying to find this. I could not find it. It was so obnoxious. But yeah, I think that would do really well there. Let me see if I could change the color. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's nice. With the black is nice. So I think that is it for that area. Oh, that's right. I forgot while I was looking for everything. I pulled out this little cake stand in black. I just thought that was really cute and homey. So we're using that there, you know, because while we do have a very luxurious and sterile looking kitchen, sometimes you just want to have some like coffee cake or whatever this is, banana bread or something. I don't know. What's it supposed to be? Just says cake. Okay. Well, some kind of cake. So that is the kitchen done, I believe. And now I want to put some kind of things in the dining room, but I don't want to do so much so that it's kind of like looking too busy or cluttered. So what I think I want to do, I think I want to find some kind of a plant to put here for sure. Something big, something leafy. I don't think that's big enough, because we have these really tall ceilings in here, and I just think it needs like a statement plant of some kind. I don't want to do too much plants in here. I don't think they're really like big plant people, but you know, yeah, something like this maybe. Not cutting into the wall, please. And let's choose your color pot. Ooh, that could be nice. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And you know what? I feel like I want to give this place, like they kind of handed everything over to, like all of the reins over to a interior designer. And that's basically, they just okayed everything that they liked. And the designer just kind of went ham with everything. So the designer was like, let's put a plant. And they're like, yeah, let's put a plant. Let's do it. And so yeah, they're just doing that. And then maybe like another little one over here. Yeah, we'll put it like over here. And like a little ZZ plant there. And then I kind of want to reserve this for actual food and stuff. But maybe we'll find a couple little cuties to put on here for now. Like maybe that or something for now. And if I'm doing that, I'm just going to put you here so that... Wait, are you cutting into... Why are you cutting into the picture? Okay, there we go. That was really weird, the way I guess that it was slotting. I think that's fine. Maybe that's a lot of green on top of there though, where we don't really have a lot of green otherwise. That red's nice. Okay, I think that will be good. The only thing I would like to do is, of course, as always, I want to put some kind of kitchen mat, because I as somebody who has cooked for years, you know, it's nice to have those kinds of things when you're cooking and cleaning and washing up and whatever else. So we're putting that down as well. It's just a nice padded foamy cushion in black. Nothing too out of the ordinary or spectacular, but I think that is good. So it is very plain and very basic, and it is my nightmare, but I think it is done. And I'm only saying that because it's just, to me, it feels just like a showroom, you know, and I know that is definitely somebody's cup of tea. And I think it looks nice, but to actually live in it, it feels a little, And you know, the other thing too is that I probably will be, once all is said and done, putting up some personal touches like the kids' artworks and stuff like that, because we do have 4 children living in here, and this place is probably going to be a pigsty. So this is just the initial pass through of the things that we're going to need and want. And you know what? I think it's pretty nice. I think it's good. I don't want to like cover those windows or anything. I don't really feel like we need to, and you wouldn't really want to obscure that view anyway. So yeah, because that goes right into the back canal area. You know, so for now, I'm going to leave it here. Next time, we're going to be working on the living room and maybe like the powder room area, maybe even the not linen closet, sorry, the laundry room, possibly. And yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to kind of keep this going and just kind of see how this comes out, because this is not my typical style, but it's really fun to try to see if I can do it. I've never really done anything like this before to this extent, where it's just like all new build and not much character. You know, I like it though. I think it's turning out really well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.